Hello everyone.
Hi Mir.
Welcome to Mathhairstyles.com. In today's episode, we will help Olga Zuganova decide on which hairstyle she should wear for her prom. We have narrowed it down to 3 choices. They are the circle, cardioid, and the rose. Here are the 3 hairstyles. The first one is the cardioid. You see that heart-shaped rat there.
The polar equation for our cardioid hairstyle is r equals 1 minus 1 sine theta. Here's the graph in polar form. The rectangular form of this equation is x squared plus y squared equals root x squared plus y squared minus y. And here's its graph in rectangular form. The complete table of the cardioid is that when theta is at 0 degrees, the r value is at 1. When theta equals 90 degrees, the r value is 0. When the theta value is 180 degrees, r equals 1. When theta equals 270 degrees, r equals 2. And when theta equals 360 degrees, r equals 1. The domain is all real numbers because the graph goes through all the theta values. It ranges from greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 2. The graph is symmetric to the y-axis.
Then we have the rose. You see the 4 petals right here. This is the rose, and then there's another rose right here with also 4 petals.
The polar equation for our rose hairstyle is r equals sine 2 theta. Here's the graph in polar form. The rectangular form of this equation is root x squared plus y squared equals 2xy divided by x squared plus y squared. And here is the graph in rectangular form.
The complete table of the rose hairstyle is that when theta is 45 degrees, 135 degrees, 225 degrees, and 315 degrees, then respectively r equals 1, -1, 1, and -1.
The domain is all real numbers because the graph goes through all the theta values, and it ranges from 0 to 0. It is symmetric about the origin and the x and y axes.
And the final hairstyle is the circle. It's a bun with braids, and you see the circle right here.
The polar equation of the very last hairstyle, the circle, is r equals 4 sine theta. Here's the polar graph of the circular hairstyle. Its rectangular form is x squared plus open parenthesis y minus 2 close parenthesis squared equals 4. And here is its rectangular graph. The complete table of the circle is that when theta is equal to 0, 90 degrees, 180, 270, and 360, then respectively r is equal to 0, 4, 0, -4, and 0. The domain is all real numbers because, again, the graph goes through all of the theta values. It ranges from greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 4. It is symmetric across the y-axis.
Let's see which hairstyle Olga Zuganova chose for her prom. Is it the circle, the cardioid, or the rose? We'll find out soon!
I chose the circle hairstyle.
And that concludes today's episode at Mathhairstyles.com. We hope you enjoyed viewing hairstyles done today by our MC, Mir Punzalan, and myself, April Velasco. I want to thank Olga Zuganova for choosing Mathhairstyles as her hairstylist for her prom. I also want to thank Hope Basil for being hair model number 2, and Nicole Bigler-Biggy for her narration. Last but not the least, we'd like to give our outstanding math teacher, Mrs. Ling, a round of applause for teaching us how to make equations that allowed us to create symmetrical hairstyles. Let us know which hairstyles you would wear to prom on the comment section down below. And we shall see you again here in Mathhairstyles.com.
Hello everyone, welcome to the wild. Bienvenido.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Go. Hi, Mir. Hi. Okay. This is so easy. Say hi. No. like...
Let us know which
It's the circle!
Thanks for watching.